At my daughter's recital, another mom took credit for the costume I stayed up all night sewing. I spent 3 weeks on Lily's butterfly costume. Hand-painted wings, crystal beads, everything. My fingers were raw from stitching those tiny details. After the show, this woman, Isabella, walks up to other parents saying she made her daughter's gorgeous butterfly costume. I'm standing right there listening to her describe every single detail I slaved over. I march over and say, "Excuse me, that's my daughter's costume that I made." She laughs and goes, "No, honey, that's definitely my Lily's costume." Wait, her Lily? My mind starts racing. There's something in the way she said it, this desperate ownership in her voice that doesn't match someone just trying to take credit. I study her face closer now. She's got these same deep brown eyes as Lily, the same little dimple when she smiles nervously, the same way she tilts her head when she's thinking. I pull out my phone showing step-by-step photos of me making it. There's me cutting the pattern at midnight, hand-painting each wing with metallic paint, sewing on hundreds of tiny sequins one by one. Isabella's face goes white as she scrolls through them, but instead of getting angry or defensive, she just stares at the photos with this heartbreaking expression. Her hands are shaking as she gives my phone back. I notice her fingertips are stained with what looks like fabric paint. The purple thread on the bodice, she whispers, barely audible. "You used purple thread for the inner seams." I freeze. How could she possibly know that? Those seams are completely hidden. You'd only see that level of detail if you made it yourself, or if you— "I bought the same fabric," she continues, her voice breaking. "At that little shop downtown. I spent hours there touching it, imagining what I'd make for her if I could. I even bought some. It's sitting in my apartment, still in the bag. I've been practicing sewing on scraps, watching YouTube tutorials, hoping maybe someday I'd be brave enough to reach out." Isabella starts stammering, then breaks down crying. Not the embarrassed crying of someone caught in a lie. This is deeper, rawer. This is 8 years of pain pouring out in a school auditorium. Other parents are starting to notice now, creating a circle around us. "I'm sorry," she whispers through her tears. "I gave birth to a Lily 8 years ago. I had to give her up for adoption because I was 17 and alone. My parents kicked me out. I had nothing. When I saw that costume and heard her name, the words hit me like a physical blow. My heart stops. I adopted Lily when she was 3 months old. The adoption papers are at home in my filing cabinet. Isabella Elizabeth Martinez. That's her. That's the name I've wondered about for years." I look around and notice she's been standing alone this whole time. No husband, no other kids, no friends. She came here by herself just to watch from the back row. How many recitals has she done this? How many school events has she snuck into? How many birthdays has she wondered about? How many nights has she lain awake, wondering if her daughter is happy, healthy, loved? "I know this is crazy," she continues, wiping her eyes with the back of her hand. "I know I have no right. But I saw her up there dancing, looking so beautiful, so confident, and I wanted to feel like I was part of it somehow. Like maybe I contributed something to her life. Even if it was just pretending for 5 minutes that I was the mom who stayed up all night making her costume perfect. This woman isn't just some random mom trying to steal credit. She's Lily's birth mother, and she's been watching her daughter from the audience this whole time, desperately wanting to claim even the smallest part of her little girl's life. The other parents are staring, but I just hug her and whisper, "She's beautiful, isn't she?"